Okay, good morning all my dear students. In today's session, we are going to solve the sum from sum number 5. Okay, now next sum is sum number 5. Mehta received his shares 4 times of Pandya, while Bajpai received half shares of Mehta. A profit of the firm at the end of the year is rupees 87,500. Determine the share and profit of each partner. Okay. Now sum number 5. Fine. It is given in the sum that Mehta received his shares 4 times of Pandya. It means we have to suppose the Pandya's ratio. Okay. Mehta receives his shares 4 times of Pandya. It means 4 times 4 multiplied by P. Pandya shares. Okay. Now we have to suppose Pandya shares equals to 1. Okay. 4 multiplied by 1. It means Mehta share equals to 4. Okay. Now while Bajpai receives half of shares of Mehta. Now Bajpai, it means B, received half shares of Mehta. Okay, and Mehta share is 4. Okay, it means 1 by 2 multiplied by 4 equals to 2. Right? It means we received all the ratio of all the partners. First partner's Mehta shares is 4. Second partner is Bajpai ratio is 2. And third partner is Pandya ratio is 1. Okay. Now 3 partners Mehta, Bajpai and Pandya. Their profit sharing ratio is 4:2:1. It means first partner will get 4 by 7, second one 2 by 7 and the third one will get 1 by 7. The total profit of the firm is of rupees 87,500. Okay, and this profit will distribute it among the partners. Total profit equals to 87,500 rupees. Okay. Now first partner Mehta. Now Mehta will receive 87,500 multiplied by 4 by 7. Okay. Our next partner is Bajpai. Next partner is Bajpai. Okay. Bajpai will receive 87,500 rupees multiplied by his share is 2. It means 2 by 7. And the third partner is Pandya. Okay. 87,500 rupees multiplied by 1 by 7. Fine. Okay. Mehta received 4 times of Pandya. We have supposed Pandya share is to 1. It means Mehta share is 4. Bajpai received half of Mehta. Okay. Mehta share is 4. Now Bajpai share we get 2. Okay. It means 3 partners are there. Mehta, Bajpai and Pandya. Their ratio, profit sharing ratio is 4:2:1. It means 4 by 7, 2 by 7, 1 by 7. Total profit of the firm is of rupees 87,500. This profit will distribute it among the partners as per their profit sharing ratio. Okay, this is our profit sharing ratio. First partner's Mehta 87,500 rupees. His share is 4. It means 4 by 7. Second partner is Bajpai. Total profit of firm 87,500 rupees. 2 by 7. His share is 2. 2 by 7. Third partner is Pandya. Pandya's share is of rupees 87. Total profit of firm is 87,500. His share is 1. It means 1 by 7. Okay. Now first partner Mehta will get 50,000 rupees. Okay. Second partner Bajpai will get 25,000 rupees. Okay. And the third partner Pandya will get 12,500 rupees. As per their profit sharing ratio, out of the total profit, first partner Mehta will get 50,000 rupees, second partner Bajpai will get 25,000 rupees, and third partner Pandya will get 12,500 rupees. Sum number 6. Profit of the partnership firm of Sheila, Shurvi and Sanket is of rupees 1,35,000. They have shared profit in the ratio of 2:1:3 instead of 3:2:3. It means by mistake partners have distributed their profit in the wrong proportion. Okay. Of what accounting treatment is to be given to the capital account to rectify this error. Okay. Okay. Now total profit of the firm equals to 1,35,000. Right? Now the partners have distributed this profit by mistake in the wrong proportion. Okay? To rectify for that, a calculation is to be done. Right? First, particulars. In that we have to write down correct distribution of a profit. Okay, correct distribution of profit as per their correct ratio. Correct ratio is given as a 3:2:3. 3:2:3. Now name of partner. Fine. First partner is Sheila. Second partner is Surdeep. And the third partner Sanket. Okay. Particulars, name of partners, correct distribution of profit in the correct ratio 3:2:3. Okay. Total amount of profit is of rupees 1,35,000. Now this profit is to be distributed among the partners as per their correct ratio 3:2:3. Total ratio is 3:5:3:8. It means first partner will receive 1,35,000 multiplied by 3 and divided by 8. Okay. It means first partner profit will be 50,625. For second partner should be 2 ratio is there. It means 1,35,000 multiplied by 2 and divided by 8. Okay. It means 33,750. And the third partner, Sanket, 1,35,000 multiplied by 3 and divided by 8. Okay, it means 50,625 rupees. Okay, his profit, total profit of the firm 1,35,000 distributed among the partners as per their correct ratio, correct proportion, 3:2:1. Okay, now by mistake they have distributed this profit in the proportion of 2:1:3. Okay, and then we have to write down a wrong distribution of profit. 2:1:3. Right? Now this 1,35,000 profit will be distributed in the proportion of 2:1:3. It means total proportion is of 3, 1, 4 and 2, 6. Okay. Now for first partner, 1,35,000 multiplied by 2 and divided by 6. 1,35,000. It means 45,000. Okay. For second partner, next partner, 1,35,000 multiplied by 1 and divided by 6. 22,500 rupees. And for next partner, 1,35,000 multiplied by 3 and divided by 6. Okay, 67,500 rupees. Right? Now we have to deduct wrong amount. It means wrong amount from the correct amount. Right? Okay. Correct distribution of profit of partners as per their correct proportion: 50,625, 33,750 and 50,625. By mistake the partners are distributed in the wrong proportion. Wrong distribution of profit as per their wrong proportion: 45,000, 22,500 and 67,500. Right? Now from correct amount, wrong amount is to be deducted. Okay. After the deduction, we have received an amount of rupees 5,625 plus. Then plus amount of 11,250 and minus amount of 16,875. It means calculation the amount is wrongly recorded. Now to rectify for that, a journal entry is to be passed. Okay. Particulars: LF debit rupees and credit rupees. Okay. Minus amount will be debited, means Sanket capital current account debited to slash capital account to Suresh capital current account. Okay. Debit amount 16,875. Credit amount 5625 and 11,250. Right? This sums here for it. Okay, now narration related to debt. Pay profit credited in wrong proportion is corrected. Being profit credited in wrong proportion is corrected. Okay. Rectification entry for the amount distributed in the wrong proportion. Okay, this is the calculation related to sum, and this is the journal entry of rectification of the sum. Okay, in today's session we have solved sum number 5 and 6. The remaining sum will be solved in the next section. Goodbye. Take care, all of you.